What's up everybody, Austin here with the Evolving Tank. So May the 4th is Star Wars Day, and this year my 400-gallon community aquarium is going to be taking on the most famous Lord of the Sith, Darth Vader, and one of his stormtroopers. First in was the Sith Lord himself. I made him completely of fish foods. If you think you can identify what foods I use, put your guesses down in the comments. And it didn't take the rainbow fish long to figure out Vader was on the menu. Both the albino millenniums and the Goiter River rainbow fish went to town on him, and it looked like they were going to make quick work of him. He started to lose his form a little bit, but you could still see those red eyes. Next were the Congo Tetra darting in with the roseline sharks close behind. All of the larger, faster moving fish were the first ones to the action. Once word got out though that there was food somewhere in the tank, other fish came in to get their share too. At this point it was pretty clear Vader wasn't going to be able to hold on for too much longer. Once the biggest fish in the tank, the rainbow shark, joined in, I knew it wouldn't be too much longer, but the other fish were clearly enjoying their feast too. I saw the last little piece that was left of him fall down, and I knew it was time to call in the stormtrooper, because all that was left of Vader was scraps. This guy was interesting to make because of all the white color I needed. He's not perfect, a little bit of the color did bleed, but he came out pretty good. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let's send him in and see what the fish think. I put him in a place where the fish aren't used to having their food added, so I figured they'd be a little slower to find him, but he was falling apart fast. A couple of the guppies, a rainbow fish, and a Congo Tetra were in the area before long, eating all the food that was in the water column, but the biggest fish in the aquarium, the rainbow shark, was the first one to make actual contact. But the other fish were closing in too. Before the other fish could even pick at him, the stormtrooper's helmet just started to crumple and disintegrate. And that's when the fish started to pick at his back. The ghost shark, who's really the same species as the larger rainbow shark, came in for a taste. And at this point, everyone was in on it. Vader made a great main course, but I'm sure the stormtrooper was a good dessert. The Emperor Gudgeon came in and took a bite, and shortly after that, what was left of the stormtrooper fell down. This last treat was made out of much smaller food than the Vader, so a lot of the fish were grabbing it out of the water column or on the surfaces it had settled on, including the stir-by corridors who were rooting around in the substrate to get their share. Even the crawfish were coming out of hiding to get a little piece of the action. And even though the stormtrooper was down and out for the count, the fish would still swing by and pick at what was left of him. There were even some fish in here I haven't had the chance to introduce to you all properly yet, but when they showed up for food, I wasn't having much luck hiding them on the camera. They were front and center to get their portion of the food, which is fine by me because as these guys eat and grow, their colors will really come in, and I'm ready for that part. But don't worry, I'll be putting together a proper video on them soon. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed watching the fish eat these custom-made treats, and maybe there'll be more videos like this to come. I did have a good time making it. Remember to subscribe if you do want more content, but that's all for today. See you all next time.